Imagine that you go out to your backyard one day and a bamboo shoot that was there that was 10 feet tall the day before has broken somewhere in the middle and has fallen over. It hasn't broken so much that it ripped off, but it has fallen down. So the part that was at the very top of the bamboo stick or the bamboo shoot is now touching the ground, and it makes this right triangle. Um, let's say that the tip is touching the ground 6 feet away from the base, the original base. Now we can figure out exactly where, well, exactly the exact height at which the bamboo broke off, because we know the full height is 10. So if we call um, the new smaller height h, then the other piece that's forming the hypotenuse of the right triangle has to be 10 minus h. So that h plus 10 minus h equals the full length of 10. Since we have a right triangle, we know we can use the Pythagorean theorem. So h squared plus 6 squared is 10 minus h squared. It's a quadratic model, and we know how to solve quadratic equations, so this shouldn't be any problem to solve. If you multiply out 10 minus h squared, you'll get 10 squared, and then you'll get two middle terms, which are both negative 10 times h. Since you have two of those, you'll pick up negative 20h. And then negative h times negative h gives you plus h squared. So now we have h squared on both sides of the equation. So when you subtract that, it actually becomes a linear equation. It becomes even easier to solve. And when you simplify it and reduce everything, you get down to 16 over 5 feet. And 16 over 5 is the same thing as 3 plus 1/5. So we could also write that as 3.2 feet.